Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. My name is Rabbidluigi and in the last episode we destroyed Team Rocket. They were hiding underneath Celadon Game Corner. We managed to get the Silph off. I don't even know how to... Out of words. How do I words? Hang on, I'm going to turn down my volume a little bit. We also managed to make our way to the Pokemon Tower. That was what it's called. And we got the Poke Flute from the top floor. It was scary. There were ghosts and it was frightening. I'm going to use the Poke Flute because I have things I want to do to the south of fucking Lavender Town. Now that's a catchy tune. I'm sure it is. Is this woken this thing up? I hope it does. What team do I have in what? Will that work? I'm trying to remember bits and pieces of what I want to do because I want to catch this this Snorlax. Yes, because it's going to be useful. I'm sure it will be. It's just another thing to do. Oh, I'm going to do it like this. I played the Poke Flute. Yeah, what a great sound. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. We have enraged the fat man. Oh no. How shall we recover from that? I love Snorlax's sprite in this game. It looks so angry, so sort of passively angry. It's beautiful. He's got rest, so I think Leech Seed is the best way to go. Even if I've seeded a wild Snorlax. Why did I do that? I have no idea. Yeah, Snorlax has a load of HP, so I should get back quite a lot. I should be able to recover nearly everything it throws at me. So that should be cool. It's got Yawn. You're going to be putting me to sleep. That's fair. I suppose if you're drowsy, I should be drowsy as well. I had a drowsy, then I got a hypno, which is much better. It's an upgrade, I tell you. I probably don't want to poison this. I think it has rest. Most Snorlaxes have rest, so I'm anticipating it probably will have rest. But even so, I don't want to. I don't really want to give it a status ailment and Leech Seed at the same time. That'd be a bad idea. We do have two goes at this, of course, because there is another one to the left of Celadon. Okay, so I don't really need to catch this, but I want to catch it just from the case that I need to get Pokemon for to help the Pokemon. Professor Oak's aides want me to catch Pokemon so I can get special little items and shit. So it might be a nice thing to get. Maybe I could catch more Pokemon off screen. Some of those items are very useful. I've looked them up. It would be nice if this was just caught. No, that's fine. You're gonna use Snore. You're not even asleep. I presume you have rest. It'd be nice if you used it instead of dying. Really would. I'm wondering if I probably would have been better to actually give it an ailment just so I have more of a chance of catching it. I'm not sure what Snorlax's catch rate is, but I'm sure it isn't brilliant. Go on. No. We may have one more go. It's going to use Headbutt. I wonder if Leech Seed is going to take it out. I'm not entirely going to cry if it does. No. We got one last chance. One last go. Unless it uses rest, in which case I'll have to cut bits out to get a Snorlax, and then we got to do it into Celadon anyway. No, okay, so the Snorlax is gone. Oh no, it's using rest. I will see you when it's gonna take such a long time. Right, here we go. Have another one, you son of a bitch, and get inside that ball. I'm sure I'm a nice person. You can come join me on my adventure. It'll be a lot of fun. Stop using Snore. It doesn't work. How about this one? Maybe this time. Maybe it will. What is Snorlax's catch rate? Because I think it's something ridiculously low. We're using rest again. We're using rest again. This feels eerily familiar. Oh dear. Alright, it's sleeping now. We got a status ailment. Please use this and catch the damn thing. It's asleep. It can't bust out of a Pokeball if it's asleep. Do you understand logic, sir? I'm just going to keep throwing balls at it. It's what I do. It's what I'm very good at. I've got loads of great balls. They're quite cheap. I can afford to get them because I've beaten gym leaders and leaders of crime syndicates. It's a beautiful day. Running out of times to do this. Running out of patience as well. Okay. Okay, I don't even care anymore. Just make the things happen. I'm asleep. That's wonderful. Is this going to kill it? If it doesn't, if it does, I don't care. No, we got... Look, there's a teeny tiny sliver of health. Let's just... Come on, get in the ball. Hey, there we go. At the last possible instance, we caught it. I mean, come on. You're cutting that a little bit fine. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it is done eating, it promptly goes to sleep. I imagine that applies to many people in the world. I'm not going to give it a nickname. I'm not even going to have it as part of my team. And in fact, I'm just now going to go remove it, okay? I mean, Snorlax is a good Pokemon, but it's a normal type Pokemon. And for the whole rock, paper, scissors thing that Pokemon is kind of built on, isn't that brilliant when you're taking on type-specific gym leaders? I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I should be like, I simply love fishing. I'm going to make him like a really small child. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? No, go fuck you. Okay. Grand? Grand? Who says grand like that? I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Do you think how much younger do you think I am than you if you're the younger brother? I don't know. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest... I'll be honest, I read that this is like the finest poverty. I don't know why I read it like that, but I did. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Now, I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod... If I catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I always love seeing gigantic Magikarp. This is some horrendous euphemism, and I hate you for it. Now, I might actually have a use for the Super Rod, which I just got. And I'm going to meet you in a place where I can use my rod till its fullest effectiveness. You haven't seen anything yet until you see the majesty that my rod is capable of. This is a high-tech fishing rod, so I'm expecting many, many magical things from it. Not even I need a nibble. I want more than a nibble. I want a big full bite of chunky stuff. There we go. Use it. Is this gonna be the Pokemon? I got a Gyarados. I don't want a Gyarados. It's a good Pokemon. I have a flying type though, so we're just gonna Gyarados though. That was scary. There we go. I do believe I have found a Shelder, and I do believe it is indeed the gender. I don't know if that's really the gender I wanted. I don't really give a shit. But I am going to catch a Shelder. Shelder is a very good Pokemon and covers a nice little niche spot in my team that I otherwise don't have occupied. It has ridiculous defenses. It is a water type. It is also an ice type, so it covers a lot of bases for the rest of the game, really. I could use the Great Ball. How much is Great Ball? Great Balls are good balls, but can it catch it on like most health? That'd be brilliant. If it just like bam, have a Pokemon. You know what? It does. That's funny. That is funny. I did have a nickname lined up for either gender. The male nickname gender thing wasn't quite as good as the female one. The female one is a little bit uninspired, not very clever. It's Pearl. Pearl works. It's a girl's. Is it a girl's name? Are there people called Pearl? I don't have a clue. Doesn't matter though, because Pearl does indeed have something with her. And it is, I'm hoping, is it a pearl? Because that would be funny. It's a pearl! Oh, dear. You know how inspiration works? This isn't it, okay? Yeah, so let's just have a look. It's a water when it becomes a cloister. It'll be amazing. Is it water ice? I think it's a water ice. I'm fairly certain it is. And it's got some ridiculous defenses. I will have to train it up either now. I could do it now. Would you like me to do it now? Or off screen a little bit more extensively. Hang on. My recording software just did something funny, so hopefully you caught the end of that, but I got the Super Rod is selected, selected. So let me get my bike back, and I'll meet you back at that crossroad in that previous route, okay? We do have a rather long road ahead of us. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do this all in one episode. In fact, we probably won't be able to do this all in one episode. I'm just going to fight you because I can. Electricity is my speciality. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the Sea, though. Well, I've got a Pokemon of the Sea. It probably won't be very effective against you, because you are, in fact, a rocker. Rocker with, like, fucking electricity? I don't know how that... I don't know how that worked. I bit my tongue. Oh, what a horrible thing to do. Oh, shit. Oh, this is good, though. Because it means I can preemptively sort of, oh, you're going to use an electric attack on my water Pokemon, or maybe not. Maybe you're going to use Sonic Boom because you're being annoying. That's why. Magnitude 9. See you later. Goodbye. Voltorb hasn't got a gender. It has no equipment in which to impart on that gender. That doesn't even make sense. It's a strange episode. We caught 2 Pokemon in this episode, and neither of them are in a form which then they're not at their final stage. Either because Snorlax, I'm not going to use Snorlax. And do I have a Water Stone? I can't remember if I have a Water Stone. Probably won't use it for a little while, because I do need... I forget if there's any particularly interesting moves that Pearl can learn when she gets to a specific level, which happens earlier or something. I don't know. It might be useful. Who is faster? You are just about faster. Electrode, I think, is Electrode the fastest Gen 1 Pokemon, or is that Jolteon? I know one of them, or Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's pretty fucking crazy. One of them has some ridiculously amazing defense, and I know Diggles is just amazing generally, but, you know, it's a good thing to have. Pearl is level 17. It's kind of like getting there slowly at the moment. I'll do lots off screen, I promise. Unplugged, yeah, that sounds like that's something different. That's like a sort of uncensored version. This is Pokemon FireRed Unplugged. You don't want to see that. I'm telling you now, you do not want to see that, because it'll just be a black screen. My recording software just wouldn't happen if everything was unplugged, and my GBA would eventually die. So that's not good either. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just going to keep going. How far can I keep going? I'm running into people. I'm told I'm good for a kid. Is that a good thing? I think as it is, my Shelder, I was just thinking, I'm quite an absent-minded battle that was. This is a maze. I remember this place. Oh, no. Yes. So I think Shelder as it is has the highest base defense stat in my team at the moment, even though it's very low level, and it's a first form Pokemon, so... you know, things to do. I will probably come back and fight these trainers off screen just so I can have some extra experience. At the moment, all I really want to do is get to the next town. Can I do it this way? I can't remember. Or I can just use Cut. I think Cut will work as well. I think it's something like you can't go this way, or you can go this way. Or there's a billion trainers below you. Let's not do that. I'm going to avoid every trainer, because I can. It's so easy. I've got Rain Dance. I'm not going to use that because I don't need to. Oh, whatever. I don't even. But welcome anyway, in a little bit, to Fuchsia City, the home of the next gym, which we may or may not do next episode. The home of the Safari Zone, which we almost certainly won't do a next episode. But we'll have to find out. There's many things I could and should be doing. You can actually go different ways. Once you've done the Pokemon Tower, you can go back to Saffron. Not back to Saffron. You can go to Saffron and do that. You can do the gym there and the Poke Dojo and the Silphco bit. Or you can go, you know, down from Lavender Town. You can do the whole of the Fuchsia, the Safari Zone. It's very open-ended, and that's quite cool. But this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Next episode, I'll probably... I could do the gym. It's not that bad. I think the levels are... quite strong, quite formidable. Maybe I'll go back to the game corner and get that move I wanted. I'll work it out. I'll spend many time off screen trying to work that out. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.